Hey YouTube, this week we hear some spoken words, eat a light bulb, become internet people, and have a lip sync battle right across the nation. I'm Jono and you're watching New Zealand Off Air. Yvonne is a creator from Auckland who does some awesome variety of vlog style content. On top of her straight to camera conversations, she also produces some awesome looking videos. In her most recent project, Yvonne talks about creating a spoken word video for her friend and shows just how complicated the creative process can get.
So today I want to talk to all those filmmakers out there, the YouTubers, the vloggers, anyone creative, even the spoken word poets. Because a few weeks ago I was asked to help my friend create a spoken word video for his application to be an ambassador for World Vision. But when I was out there filming with him, I realized how complicated it actually was. It was when I was editing that I really realized how complicated the whole concept of filming spoken word was. It was all difficult and it was really hard. So I'm really interested if any of you guys have ever done anything like that before, or to tell any stories about any complicated filming things.
In the video, Yvonne puts a call out to the YouTubers around New Zealand YouTube, encouraging a conversation about collaboration. Check out her channel and hit her up. Shanice from Shay Ray TV has answered an age-old question. How do you know if you're an internet person? The answer may shock you, or cause an unsettling realization of just how deep your internet addiction goes.
Hello internet friends! Today I've put together a few tips for internet people. And you may ask, Shanice, how do I know if I'm an internet person? Well my friend, do you prefer avoiding social gatherings such as parties and hanging out with your friends so you can stay at home and scroll through Tumblr? You're an internet person. And in the rare times you do leave the house, do you find yourself constantly looking for places with free Wi-Fi? You're an internet person.
Shanice's channel has also just turned 1, so be sure to go check her out and wish her a happy internet birthday. Brad is another awesome creator from Wanganui, and this week he eats a light bulb. Now just in case you don't believe me, he does his whole video in one take. See it for yourself.
Hey guys, what's up? Brad here. Today I'm going to show you how to eat a light bulb. Normally I would do this thing with all sorts of jump cuts, but today we're going to go straight one take. Here I have a light bulb. There was 4 in this packet, but now there's just 1 because I had 3 blowing lights in my room. But we got 1, so we're just going to pop it in here. As you saw, that's only 1 in there. So we're just going to take it and we need to smash it before we can eat it. So we're going to smash it. Alright, so now we have a whole lot of hello bits of light bulb.
Brad is another active member within the YouTube community. He makes some fantastic looking and funny content. Also worth noting, Brad recently kicked off the New Zealand YouTube lip sync battle. Right now, New Zealand YouTubers from all over the country are creating some incredible lip sync covers, and we figured we would show off a few.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy.
I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor.
There's been a huge number of people contributing so far due to the overwhelming quality of the entries, and there's even a rumor going around of a prize. Hey, that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Be sure if you enjoy any of the creators that we featured today, all the links are in the description below. Our musical feature today isn't a lip sync, but instead an awesome multi-track song from New Zealand creator Dylan Bader. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Nailed it. Woo! Alright.
For the longest time, for the longest, if you say goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. that hasn't happened